Hey everyone, YuGiOh here. Welcome to the channel. So a bit of an impromptu video today. Wanted to talk a little bit about what everyone's been talking about in the TCG realm today, and that's the Secret Lair Magic 30th Anniversary Reserve List reprint cards. And it has been quite the hot topic from what I've seen in different discussion boards and different YouTube videos. And yeah, and rightfully so. So for those of you that don't know yet, Magic is going to be reprinting some reserve list cards from like way back when, like 1993. So I guess like alpha, beta version, like the infamous you can see here, Black Lotus, and there's some additional like Power Nines as well potentially. And yeah, some people are pretty surprised by this because what the reserve list means that it's cards that Wizards of the Coast said that they wouldn't be reprinting anymore. Yeah, that wouldn't get like a reprint, so it's not technically playable. So technically this is not really a playable card either, because you can see in the back here, this is the back of the card for the 30th anniversary Secret Lair set, and so it's not a standard Magic back to it. Let's see if I have a standard Magic back. Here you go. So you got your standard Magic the Gathering card back there, and then so that's what actually made it very difficult for people to create proxy and fake cards. And what a lot of people are worried about is with this new, I guess this new print of this reserve list cards, that it's going to cause some proxy issues. That there's going to be a lot of people making fake cards, and it's going to be a lot easier for the fake cards to get mixed in with the legitimate OG cards. So yeah, it's when also the price point. I should mention that too. $1,000 for 4 packs. That's right, not a whole box. $1,000, 1,000 US macaroonies for 4 packs of 15 cards. So that's $250 per pack. That's pretty crazy, I gotta say, value wise. Not value wise for us, but value wise for Wizards of the Coast. But I just wanted to talk a little bit about that and just say that this is going to be here to stay. Like, these are corporations, right? You got Wizards of the Coast, Pokemon Company, you got Bandai, you got Konami for Yu-Gi-Oh, you got Metazoo. All these corporations, they're there not as a charity, right? They are a licensed as corporations, and they are for profit. So when Wizards of the Coast, for this instance, can make I don't know, like 500 times markup. So it takes somewhat like not that expensive to make these cards, right? But if each card 15, my math's not too good, but definitely they're going to be making a lot of money with this product, and it's little bit of a cash grab. But at the same time, all the different corporations are doing it. You know, like they don't have us as fans, collectors, players on top of their mind. They have their shareholders to look after, and how they can maximize their amount of returns that they can give to their shareholders every year, right? And what better time than an anniversary? Pokemon did it for their celebration set, UPC, and you know, Pokemon's having the Charizard Ultra Premium collection again this year as well. So, well, we talked a little bit about the Magic one. So, actually, let's talk about another product that Pokemon's going to be dropping. It's called the Precious Collection box. I don't know if too many people. I'm trying to like just give a wide range of what's going on in the different TCGs because I follow a few of them, and I know a lot of people actually maybe don't follow as many, so they think that maybe it's like very siloed, like these special collection boxes. But every one of these companies has something similar. So yeah, Pokemon with Precious Collector box, and this is pretty much it's just one card, and then you get like a specialty frame, you got specialty deck box, you got specialty binder, you got all specialty stuff, and of course, ordering for this one was around the same price as pretty much the Ultra Premium collection. I think it's like $177 USD. That's the MSRP, and it's already going for like $700 to like $1,000 because these were pre-ordered in June of this year and they're coming out December of this year. So there's a lot of really expensive pre-orders already for it. So just another example of Pokemon cashing in on the premium items that people enjoy. I was speaking earlier about the Pokemon Celebrations 25th Anniversary Ultra Premium Collection. This one has the infamous metal cards. So you got the base set Charizard and the base set Pikachu. This was actually a pretty interesting decision that Pokemon made to actually make metal cards, because prior to this, metal cards were 100% known as proxy cards. So you would kind of have the metal cards for display, like I don't know, like display back there, or just make it look pretty nice. But this is the first time they kind of cashed in on the idea of metal cards as well. So you can see a kind of theme going on here, right? And of course, you got the premium box, you got the pin, you got the gold cards. Yeah, TCGs, these TCG companies are watching each other. They're not just being there paying, oh, we're in our little bubbles. This is the first time we're doing stuff, right? No, that's not what's happening here. And then we go into YuGiOh Konami. So this is for the, I think it's also 25th anniversary for Yu-Gi-Oh as well. So this is the 25th anniversary Kaiba briefcase, I guess you can say. So in the OG anime, there was you got Yugi, and you also have Seto Kaiba. And Seto Kaiba had a set of 3 Blue Eyes White Dragon. There were supposed to be 4 Blue Eyes White Dragon cards. The fourth one was owned by Yugi's grandfather, which was unfortunately ripped by Kaiba. So there was only 3 in the world, and that's why it's the 3 blue eyes that Kaiba have. So this actually MSRP was not $170 something. I think this one was around like 300 to 400 USD for this pre-order, and this is already out. It came out. Pre-order was end of last year, and then it came out April of this year. But yeah, definitely another one of those items. Come on, 3 cards for like a few $100 MSRP. How much different is that from the $1,000 4 packs for the Magic the Gathering 30th anniversary set, right? It's like, come on, guys. This is just what the corporations are gonna do from now on. They're gonna milk us for all we're worth. Next, we're gonna go into Disney's Lorcana. Love the game, love the concept, but boy, these cards are really expensive right now. From when they released, it was like what, like $1,500 to $2,000. When I was able to get it, it was like 2,500 US dollars, and now they're up to like what, like $4,500 for these, what's called a six holographic box set. And then you can see, well, this person has 2 box sets, because you can see the back of the box set, you can see the front. Actually, no, this is just taken out of the box. But yeah, you can see a lot of effort and work went into designing the box itself to make it look very desirable. And then you have the cards itself, which you can take out of the, I guess, the sheet itself. It didn't come with the Mickey card, but it's just a 6-card set. That goes for a few $1,000s now. It was $50 to buy at the D23 Expo. So that's a Disney Expo that happens once every 2 years or so. And yeah, so these cards were revealed. They were $50 to buy, and even the people that are doing this for Disney, so it's Ravensburger, so they're a pretty popular puzzle making company. They actually are behind Lorcana, and they're the ones that are going to, I guess, process it. They made the Villainous game as well, board game for Disney, so they're working on this too. So lots of high hopes for them. But yeah, they knew about the secondary market. $50. I'm sure the next one they going to release, maybe they're going to charge a lot more. Disney is a big company. Disney likes profits. Disney is pretty much eating up every other competition they have, right? Go to Disney Plus and look at all the different movies, different shows, aside from the Disney ones that they've already gobbled up. Notably, some cartoon. You got The Simpsons that were gobbled up by Disney, and I think South Park is also gobbled up by Disney. There's a lot of different shows too. So another corporation, and we get to Metazoo. You can see the banner up there. This is a primarily Metazoo channel, so I have to fit in Metazoo in here as well. I actually, to date, I've been with Metazoo since August 2021, so that's day 0. So technically the official release day of Metazoo, so not including the Kickstarter from where Metazoo is trying to get like support for its Patreon and through Kickstarter. So Up to date, I actually don't think Metazoo has like an ultra premium collection or some kind of briefcase or super set box set. It's always just been different promo cards. Like they have like Magic Cast drop, they have like the Valentine's Day set, they have the Christmas set. They just had Trick No Treat set, and they're all actually pretty decently priced products. So they're not anywhere like in the few hundred, few $1,000 mark. But the one thing that come close, and this is what we're seeing now, is the poker Kickstarter that they did February of this year. And there were different tiers that you could get, and the one that you see now is the Arccaster tier. And then this comes with 10 of each. You got the Cryptid Nation, Nightfall, and Wilderness decks. You got 5 promo box. You got a ton of promo cards, and it comes with a serialized out of 1,000 promo card as well. Headcaster one is a lot more, but we won't talk about that one. That one was 1,000 US dollars. This Arccaster one is 500 US dollars. So you can see that even companies like Metazoo, that it's pretty new compared to the big three, Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh, and Magic, are all having these type of specialty products for specifically for collectors. It's no longer like back in the 90s again, where you only have, it's primarily like for the players, right? The companies got wisened up. They're smartened up. They know that collectors like to collect what they have, right? They like to spend that moolah, and there's actually some cross collectors as well. I want to say there's some pretty big names that that collect all the different ones, and they hold on to a lot of the products, which actually kind of creates some artificial scarcity. But that's a topic for another time, because I think that's actually maybe a little bit of a good thing as well. But, and actually even talk about Lorcana, it's not even out yet, you know. It's coming out fall of next year. But just going back to the Magic 30th anniversary thing, I think I don't think they're really going to do anything, guys. Like, we're going to complain about the reserve list. We're going to complain about the prices. I don't think it matters that much to Hasbro, which owns Wizards of the Coast, which Wizards of the Coast owns or makes Magic the Gathering, right? This is good for their shareholders. This is what they're going to do. A lot of people are complaining that they're not going to buy it. I'm pretty sure they're going to buy it. People, you know what, at the end of the day, TCGs and collectibles in general now, they fall into like the investability category. And a big part of TCGs now is stonking, is investing in them, is trying to get a good return on investment, right? And this card, like these cards, if you pull a Black Lotus, what, they're going for like hundreds, thousands, even like $1 million, I think, during the high, or like 2 million. So if you can pull a Black Lotus, you have a chance of spending $1,000 and get some type of variation of Black Lotus. I'm pretty sure a lot of people will be spending that $1,000 for those 4 packs. And I'm 100% sure that this card is going to be more than 1,000 US dollars. I don't know. I'm guessing, I don't know. This is not financial advice, by the way. I have no financial background, but I just really love TCGs. I'm guessing it's like 20,000 at least for a raw copy, and I don't know how much like a graded copy will be. It's too iconic a card, you know? It's kind of like, that's why Pokemon reprints the base set Charizard all the time, right? Like, look at that. They even made a metal version of it. They made like, what, like 5-6 versions of it already? And yeah, I'm guessing Magic wants to get a piece of the action as well. So enough of the rambling, and I hope all of you guys enjoyed this video. Please leave a comment down below of what you think of all this situation. What do you think of all these companies just milking us for all we're worth, you know? I think this is a nice product. I don't know about the price point, but you know what? I may even buy it, you know? I have like a monthly budget for TCGs. I think I'll have to break for this one. I don't even collect Magic, but this is one of those products that comes once every 30 years, right? So anyway, yeah, leave a comment down below of what you think. Please like the video. Please subscribe to the channel. I greatly appreciate it. Ooh, sorry about the shaking there. And as always, keep on casting, and I'll see you guys next time.